Some classic cars are restored and polished, but many are still hiding in everyday marketplace listings. Dusty, imperfect, and sometimes forgotten. Here are 10 affordable classic cars that could still have another chance on the road. Number 1. 1973 Dodge Dart Sport, $4,000. Located in Wyoming, Michigan. The 1973 Dodge Dart Sport is a compact Mopar classic that still offers a lot of potential for someone looking for an affordable vintage driver. This example is equipped with a recently installed 318 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. According to the seller, the car runs, drives, starts, and stops properly, making it usable as it sits. It also features a 7¼ rear end and a newly updated fuel system. With its bright yellow exterior and simple muscle-era styling, the Dart Sport remains a recognizable car from the early 1970s. While not a high-end collector vehicle, cars like this are often appreciated for their simplicity, lightweight, and classic Mopar character. Number 2. 1979 Chrysler 300, $4,500. Located in Warren, Ohio. This 1979 Chrysler 300 is one of the lesser-known performance coupes from the late 1970s. The seller notes that the car shows just around 39,000 actual miles and has been owned by the same family for many years, with the seller's father being the second owner. Power comes from a numbers-matching 360 V8 engine, which is described as running strong. The car does show some rust in areas, but it could still serve as a good candidate for restoration. With only a few thousand units originally produced, the 1979 Chrysler 300 is relatively uncommon today, making it an interesting option for collectors who want a classic that stands apart from the more common muscle cars. Number 3. 1979 Ford Mustang Coupe, $4,500. Located in Waldorf, Maryland. This 1979 Ford Mustang represents the beginning of the Fox body generation, a platform that would later become very popular among enthusiasts. The car is a notchback coupe powered by a 302 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. The seller states that the car runs and drives well and includes a B&M performance shifter. With its blue exterior and black interior combination, it carries the simple and lightweight design that helped make Fox body Mustangs popular in the performance world. Early Fox body cars like this have become increasingly interesting to collectors, especially for those looking for an affordable entry into classic Mustang ownership. Number 4. 1963 Buick Electra 225, $4,500. Located in Honia Path, South Carolina. The 1963 Buick Electra 225 is a large luxury cruiser from the early 1960s, known for its smooth ride and powerful engine. This particular example is powered by the famous 401 Nailhead V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. The seller has recently completed a variety of maintenance items, including rebuilding the 4-barrel Carter carburetor, replacing spark plugs and ignition components, installing new brake lines, and refreshing several vacuum lines. The car reportedly fires right up and runs wild despite being off the road for roughly 10 years. It also carries an interesting history, having once served as an advertisement vehicle for a local dealership. With minimal rust and classic patina, this electric could make a unique vintage cruiser. Number 5. 1979 Mercedes-Benz SL convertible, $4,500. Located in Hilliard, Ohio. This late 1979 Mercedes-Benz SL convertible offers a blend of European luxury and classic roadster styling. The car comes with both the removable hardtop and soft top, which makes it versatile for different seasons. The interior is described as being in excellent condition and still includes the original service book, toolkit, and repair guide. Several components were replaced in 2025, including spark plugs, distributor parts, thermostat, water pump, coolant, and ignition cables. The seller notes that the car ran well earlier in the year, but has recently developed a starting issue after sitting during winter. Because of that, it is being sold at a reduced price. With some mechanical attention, it can become a very enjoyable classic convertible. 6. 1974 Volkswagen Super Beetle, $4,000. Located in Hendersonville, North Carolina. This 1974 Volkswagen Super Beetle is being offered as a project car with a large number of new parts already included. The seller mentions that the car was running before the battery was removed during floor panel work. A long list of replacement parts comes with the vehicle, including new wheels and tires, front and rear disc brake kits, new bearings and seals, spark plugs, distributor components, fuel lines, air filter, and various brake system upgrades. The car also includes items like a sunroof seal, sunroof cables, dashboard cover, and even a Bluetooth start system with speakers. Many of these parts have already been installed, while others are included for the next owner to complete the project. With so many components ready to go, this Beetle could be an appealing restoration project for someone who enjoys working on classic Volkswagens. Seven. 1948 Nash Ambassador Super, $4,500. Located in Bristol, Indiana. The 1948 Nash Ambassador Super is a distinctive late 1940s sedan with a design that stands out compared to many other cars from the same era. This example is being offered as a restoration project and was reportedly acquired through a trade by the current seller. The car appears mostly complete and still retains its original inline engine, though the seller has not attempted to start it. The body shows rust in the floor pans, which will need repair as part of a restoration. Much of the interior is still present, but will also require work. Because Nash vehicles are less commonly seen than many other classic American cars, this Ambassador could be an interesting project for collectors or builders who want something a bit more unique. It could also serve as a base for a custom street rod build. Eight. 1964 Volkswagen Beetle, $4,000. Located in Brandon, Mississippi. This 1964 Volkswagen Beetle is another classic project car that could appeal to fans of vintage German vehicles. The seller explains that the engine was taken from another Beetle and installed into this white 1964 model, and the motor reportedly runs very well. Although the engine can start, the car still needs additional work before it becomes a fully usable driver. The seller simply lost interest in finishing the project and has decided to move it along to someone else. The car comes with a clean title and is being offered at a reasonable price for someone who wants to complete the restoration. Beetles from this era are known for their simple mechanical design, which often makes them popular among hobbyists. Nine. 1965 Oldsmobile 98 Touring Sedan, $4,000. Located in Mapleton Depot, Pennsylvania. The 1965 Oldsmobile 98 is a large luxury sedan from the mid-1960s that emphasizes comfort and smooth performance. This particular example has around 65,000 miles and is described as running and driving well. It is powered by the Super Rocket 425 V8 engine paired with a TH400 automatic transmission. The car currently has a Holley 750 carburetor installed, though the seller still has the original carburetor and air cleaner as well. Several maintenance items have already been addressed, including new tires, brake lines, and wheel cylinders. The seller notes that the engine has a slight hesitation at idle, and the car will need some bodywork along with a replacement windshield. Even so, it remains a relatively clean survivor that could become a rewarding restoration project. Ten. 1972 Buick Riviera Coupe, $3,500, located in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. The 1972 Buick Riviera is known for its bold styling and powerful engines, making it one of the more distinctive American coupes of the early 1970s. This particular example has around 75,000 miles and still starts, but it currently does not drive due to a transmission problem. The seller notes that rust on the exterior appears minimal, with only a few small spots visible. However, the trunk area will need some welding work and the windshield is cracked. The interior is mostly intact, but could use some stitching repairs. Despite its current condition, the car still offers a solid base for someone interested in restoring a classic Riviera or turning it into a long-term project. Classic cars don't always start perfect. Sometimes they begin as projects, waiting for the right owner to bring them back. And somewhere out there, more forgotten classics are still waiting to be found.